good victory this afternoon away to Queen of the South to end the season on a high. Maybe not the best of goals, but a goal's a goal.
Aye, definitely. A goal's a goal, like you say, and it's great to get that win. You always want to finish the season on a high. I think since November time, I think we've been on a great run. Maybe too many draws in there, and it shows that we can compete at any level. And maybe the start of the season has killed us a wee bit. We've only been maybe 6 points behind Morton. We've had a lot of draws, and to finish off with a win, it's a great effort for the boys.
What was your view of the goal? Is there a bit of contention whether Nicky actually got a touch, or is it definitely his goal?
I think it was his goal. Sean's kind of hit the ball as hard as he can. And it's a great kick, and then it puts the defender right under pressure. As soon as it goes over your head, and it takes a lot of pressure off us. Because I thought towards the end of the game we were under the cosh a wee bit. They were putting bodies forward, and to get that, and with Nicky, he's got a touch in it. He's put it in a good area, and obviously the goal he's kind of slipped, and it's one of the most bizarre goals I've seen. But we'll take it, and he takes us 3 points and gets 5th secured.
How have you viewed the season overall? Is 5th a good solid season, or are you disappointed that we've not made the playoffs?
I think you're obviously disappointed with the squad we've got. You've seen the squad that we've got. A couple of boys out injured today. Any one of us could be playing, and obviously you've got to be disappointed with the squad that, like I said, the squad that we've got. And we always thought the playoffs were possible. And it just shows you at the start of the season that if we maybe got to grips a wee bit quicker, that we'd have definitely been in there with the form that we've been on since November. You and we have formed a good partnership. You've maybe not played as many games as you'd like this season, but every time you have played, you've been solid, and you'll be delighted with your form overall. Aye, definitely. Obviously I never started the season as well as what I hoped for. Maybe I came back too quick from injury, but sometimes that happens. And since I came back from November, I think I've done reasonably well. The 10 games that I've played, and I've done my part as soon as I've won the part. So I'm always confident in myself, and whatever happens. But I feel that since November time my form's obviously turned, and I thought I've done well. I think you're one of the players that's out of contract now. You'll be hoping that you'll get an offer and be able to stay on longer. Aye, definitely. There's a lot of boys in that dressing room that's out of contract, and talks are still to be ongoing. But like you say, you're obviously hoping that you get offered one, and who knows in football. But I'd be delighted, obviously stay, and if I got offered, then that's always a bonus. And the fans came down in numbers this afternoon. Does that just emphasise to not just yourself but everybody in the dressing room what it would mean to stay at this club and trying to push on further next year? Aye, definitely. I said that when I signed it a couple of years ago, that it is a sleeping giant, and to win the league so comfortably last year, and then the fans they've showed their numbers this year, no matter where it's been. Bucky, Thistle, Queen of the South, they've turned out in numbers, and it was a great turnout today, and it shows to them, after the game they're still staying there and cheering the boys and that, and it means a lot to the players, because at the end of the day, without fans there's no really an atmosphere in football, is there? And it gives you something to play for. Thanks, Callum. Thank you very much. Cheers.